Here was my gesture drawing. Gestures are quick. I don't pick up my pencil when I do a gesture drawing. Maybe other people do. I don't. And so you'll see me crossing over paths because what I'm kind of like working with clay. You can't pick up your clay to make your you just keep punching it and squeezing it and pulling it and tearing it. And that's what I do with my gesture drawing and my contour drawing. I don't pick up my pencil. I find the subject matter as I draw. So it may not look neat and tidy, but that's not important to me. How it looks to other people is not important to me. My drawings are a discovery process. So don't pick up your pencil. I suggest you don't. Whatever you do is fine. But now I'm going to do the contour drawing, which is just the opposite of a gesture drawing. Let me put this over here. A contour drawing is it is slow and steady wins the race kind of drawing. You figure out where you're going to start. I always put my finger. If you'll notice, I put my finger down where I want to start, and I usually leave it there until I'm trying to make myself move my finger so you can see what I'm doing. But what I do when I put my finger down and my pen down, I lock my eye on that place. I do not move my head when I do a contour drawing. If I glance down, I just look out of the bottom of my eyes and just I just take a tiny glance, and then I go right back to it. Slow, don't talk, don't play music, don't listen to YouTube, excuse me, don't listen to videos, don't listen to the TV. Quiet, meditative. Oh gosh, I've made a blot. In fact, I'm going to read a book in a minute. It's a book of mistakes, and it starts out with this artist who does that. She's trying to draw, and her ink makes a blot. The book of mistakes. But this isn't my mistake day. I'm not going to embrace that mistake. I'm going to get another piece of paper. Here we go again. Oh, don't let me have another day of mistakes. This is the day of the imperfect, which is sort of the day of the mistakes, so maybe that's okay. Okay, so back to the future. Get my paper right so that you can see what I'm doing. Grab some breath. Okay, here I go. Okay, that's my contour of the Rudbeckia Black-Eyed Susan sitting in a hummingbird jar. And the hummingbirds wish I'd quit this drawing today and get their sugar out there for them. But anyway, so I just needed something that had a small enough mouth to hold. And the red's fine. I love red. I paint with red all the time. So let me tell you a contour. Let me get a piece of scrap paper. A true contour of a star-like flower would look like this. Because it's nothing but an outline. Looks like a starfish, it looks like anything else. I think that the vitality is when you not just draw the outline. In fact, the contour of a box, I think the Little Prince talks about that, the book, The Little Prince. But anyway, cross contour is when you not just do the outline, but as you are working around the outline, you're constantly trying to figure out how to dig into that subject matter and find the gold. To me, they have a little bit more life, a little bit more humanity. I'm working on 12 by 18 paper, if you want to know. If you want to do this, you could get 11 by 17 copy paper, which is just fine. I want mine just in case somebody wants to come along and buy one, or if I want to preserve it although this I'm sure is acid free. In fact, one of my favorite artists in the whole world is Walter Anderson. He did these fabulous paintings that you cannot buy now on typing paper. But anyway, that's subject for another. That's discussion for another day. So I'm gonna get ready to paint now.